able to defend yourself. But imagine my surprise when about 2 years ago I realized, and it was astonishing for me because these things come like a flash, that iwaj or crookedness cannot be restricted only to the previous scriptures, to the Torah and to the Injil, but that iwaj or crookedness can also infiltrate the hadith, namely fabricated ahadith. And if there are fabricated ahadith, the Dajjal is going to use those ahadith as well to attack us. So now we take a look and see, have the attacks already started? One of the reasons why the internet has come is to facilitate this attack upon Islam and upon the Muslims around the world with speed, effortlessly, within hours. If you go to the internet, you'll see the signs of where the attacks are coming from. The hadith is there in Sahih Bukhari, it is there in Sahih Muslim, it is therefore muttafaqun alayh. It is also hadith which comes from various sources. It's also in other books of hadith. So such a hadith is universally accepted as valid. What does it say? It says that Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha said that Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam married me when I was 6, and that is absolutely false. Totally and completely and absolutely false. And it's there. It's there. Did Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam ever have a marriage ceremony to marry her? Where's the evidence? Well, then what happened? It's there in the seerah. What happened was that he had a vision. What happened was that the angel came. There was a vision. And the angels were carrying a golden tray. And on the tray there was something covered with a silk cloth. This is in the seerah, this is in the hadith. And the Prophet was said, remove the cloth. This is Allah's gift to you. And when he removed the cloth, there was Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha on the tray, indicating that Allah had ordained that this is your wife. If Allah has ordained the marriage over there, can you perform a marriage ceremony here? Huh? Is it true to say that the Prophet ﷺ married her when it is Allah who did it? Was there ever a marriage ceremony here? In a marriage ceremony, the girl has a choice. Yes. Did she have any choice? And so this hadith is false. When it says that the Prophet ﷺ married me when I was 6, and that the marriage was consummated when I was 9. Not only are they already attacking us with this iwaj, but the worst is yet to come. Because Tunisia just voted, and the Islamic Party won the elections. And Egypt is voting next month. And you can close your eyes. You can close your eyes and tell that the Islamic parties are going to win the elections. And then there's going to be a domino effect all over the Arab world. And Islamic parties are going to win all over the place. And then the cry will be to restore the Sharia. And there are ulama in Egypt who are speaking with great eloquence now for the restoration of the Sharia. When you listen to them on the internet, the chairs will fall from your eyes with such eloquence. And once they say we have enforced the Sharia, then Dajjal will attack. And a family will come before the Sharia court in Egypt with a daughter who is 6 and with a man who is 55 for a nikah. And Al Jazeera will be there, and CNN will be there, and the New York Times will be there, and the Washington Post will be there, and the London Times will be there, and the Sharia court will have to rule. Is it jaiz? If this hadith is valid, then it is jaiz. Okay? And if this hadith is false, it is fabricated, it is not jaiz. If you have eyes and yet cannot see, you will not recognize that it is fabricated. And all indications are that they will say it is jaiz. And when that marriage ceremony takes place, Muslims around the world are going to be searching for a place to hide their faces, because the shame and the disgrace will be so great. People are going to be laughing at us. Is this your religion? Every pedophile in Australia will want to become a Muslim now. And so we end.